you will be communicating with the founder of the school where I trained. And I believe you guys have seen the skills I have gained with them. I am now this confident international teacher because of their training. Because to tell you the truth, the classroom in your home country and the classroom abroad, total different story. So yeah, they're the ones who made me this confident international teacher. I believe they can share the same skills they shared with me with you. Hey you guys, welcome to Navigating the Streets of Life with Judy. I am Judicious Masuku, but you can call me Judy. And today I am back with another exciting video. And this video is particularly for those who are saying, you know what, I am looking to go and teach abroad, but I do not know where to start. Because you guys, we can have dreams and aspirations. It's easier to dream, and then now comes the part where we have to do the work in terms of gathering information and setting up strategies and goals that are achievable in order to make that dream happen. That becomes a challenge, but I want to assure you that you do not have to worry, because your girl is here. Your girl is coming with information that is going to ease your worries, you know. So I have an exciting opportunity today for people who are interested in teaching in Vietnam and Cambodia, to be specific. Just to give a bit of a background, I am Judy. I am from South Africa. I am a teacher, and yeah, I have been teaching since January 2017. You know, I had the privilege of teaching in my home country, South Africa. I have also taught in Vietnam. I also taught in Taiwan. You know, I don't know where my next destination is gonna be, but hopefully it's in the Southeast Asia, in a small island. From my mouth to God's ears, I believe. So now you guys, here's the important information. As I have mentioned that I have taught in Vietnam, and let me just give you a brief background information of where my teaching abroad journey started. 2017, I started my teaching journey here in South Africa. And then 2018, and a major thing happened in my life and at work. So I decided, you know what, I need a break, and I'd like to go to a new place, start a new life, and yeah, find new ways of doing things, you know. So I was like, okay, I started searching, and I did not know where to start, because I was not familiar with this thing, and I knew no one at that time who taught abroad. I started searching, doing my research online, and I landed into a website. And that website was my big break. So that website, it is about TESOL certificate. So it is about TESOL training and all that. And that's where my journey began, you know. So I did my TESOL training in Vietnam with a company called AVSE-TESOL. It is, they give a 150-hour TESOL certificate in class. It is a government accredited TESOL. And what I loved about the program is that they, so the fee that you are going to pay for the TESOL training, it includes accommodation for a month, the training, and also placement. They find you a job, you know. And yeah, let me start. I will start by, first of all, let me start by the requirements for teaching in Vietnam and also teaching in Cambodia. So in Vietnam, you need a bachelor degree in any field. It doesn't matter the field. It doesn't really have to be in education. But if you have one in education, it will be advantageous to you. So they need a bachelor degree, TEFL or TESOL certificate, and also you must be from an English native speaking country. If not, you must have the English proficiency certificate, which is IELTS. And yeah, then you are eligible to work legally in Vietnam. And for Cambodia, you do not need any college or university degree. The only thing that they need is a TESOL certificate, and you must be from an English native speaking country. Now that we are done with the documents that you need in order to work legally in Vietnam, I would recommend that if you do have money, sign up for this program with AVSE. Why? Because you get accommodation, they train you for the TESOL, they place you in schools, yeah, to start working. So they do provide you with a job after completion. So I feel like it is a great opportunity. And another thing, Cambodia do take people without a degree. So I've had a lot of inquiries from people who do not hold a degree or a college qualification, but they aspire to go and teach abroad. So this is an opportunity for all those people who wants to go and teach abroad and they do not know where to start. Okay, I have written some notes here, so do not mind me looking down. And I will start by the types of school or institution that you are going to work with in Vietnam. So in Vietnam we have, let me just say, four types of school. We have public schools, and public schools, the benefits are that you get paid holidays, but then the cons, pros and cons. Okay, I don't know what is a pro, I don't know what is a con. But the disadvantage with working in public school, it is that large number of kids, sometimes 50 and above. So if you are not good with classroom management, I wouldn't advise that you go for public school. And then we have like international schools. These ones, they are looking for qualified and experienced teachers. Most of the time they would need a postgraduate uh, qualification in education related field, or major. And then we have universities, same, the requirements are the same as in international school. But the most hiring institution in Vietnam and Cambodia are from the private language school. We call them language centers. If you are from Taiwan, they call them Bujiban or Krem schools. So those one are the most hiring institution in Vietnam and Cambodia. So now AVSE-TESOL, they are affiliated with the top five institution that hires in Vietnam and Cambodia, being the first one being LAA, Apollo, Wall Street, EMG, Asian School. So all those big institutions are affiliated with AVSE, meaning that if you complete the TESOL certificate with AVSE-TESOL, you will then be placed in one of those schools. You still go through the normal hiring process. They send out your CVs, they recommend you, and then you start attending interviews. That's what they did for me. Even though for me, I got a job by myself, but they did recommend me to schools and I attended interviews. It's just that the offer that I got on my own, it was way better than the other schools. But they do facilitate the process of you being placed in different schools. And then yeah, they also assist you with visas and all that. And another thing, so they have like different training different trainings in different location. You choose depending on your preference and also your pocket. So let me start by this. They have two types of trainings, the in-class one and also the online one. So for the in-class one, the amount that you pay, it will cover accommodation for 25 nights, and then it will cover the TESOL training, it will cover the practicals. They place you in schools so that you can acquire your practical hours, and then they place you for a job. And then there's an online training. So with the online training, the TESOL, you will do it online, but for your practicals and for placement in school, you'll have to travel to Cambodia or Taiwan. And then the amount that you pay is lesser. Why? Because this one, they will only it will cover only 9 nights accommodation for you to acquire your 14 hours of practical work. And then yeah, that's about it. And the locations, the training locations are Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam, and Phnom Penh, the capital city of Cambodia. So you get to choose where you want to do your training. And the nicest thing is that you can choose to do your training in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and then say, no, place me in Cambodia, you know? So you get to experience both countries. And yeah, so they are affiliated with the top hiring schools in Vietnam and Taiwan. And yeah, you guys, if you have any further information, just DM me or email me. I'll put my email address, and I am Judicious Masuku across all social media, and which is Facebook, Instagram, and yeah. And then what do I gain from this? There's a big gain for you, girl, from this. So if one of you choose to sign up on the program and actually start with the program, I get something, and it is a big something, not a little something. So if two of you decide to join the program, that means we are going to have a better phone, we are going to have a better camera, and yeah, we will keep on doing the Lord's work. And thank you so much, you guys. I will put their information on the information box, and also the first comment. I will pin the information, the website, email address, and also the contact numbers of the person you can contact. You will be communicating with the founder of the school where I trained, and I believe you guys have seen the skills I have gained with them. I am now this confident international teacher because of their training. Because to tell you the truth, the classroom in your home country and the classroom abroad, total different story. So yeah, they're the ones who made me this confident international teacher. I believe they can share the same skills they shared with me with you. Until then, see you next time. All questions, direct them to my DMs, and also you contact Mr. Peter. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Bye. Okay, I decided to take you through the website. So you are going to go to Google and you search AVSE-TESOL or AVSE-TESOL training or AVSE-TESOL certificate. It doesn't matter as long as you say AVSE-TESOL and you search on Google. So that's the information that is going to appear. There's AVSE-TESOL. You click on website. Let's click on website. And then there you go. Here's the website. So this is the website of the AVSE-TESOL, and this TESOL certificate is government accredited Australian qualification framework supported. So if you go to the Australian qualification framework, they will be able to attest to your certificate. Just like here, if you are from South Africa, it's like the SAQA framework. It is accredited and it's supported by the government. Now, so you go to the website, you can see all the schools that are supported by AVSE. It means that if you complete the TESOL certificate, you are high likely to get a job from all these. And look at ILA, Wall Street. These are the big companies in Vietnam and Cambodia. Now let's go to the courses. The courses that you are going to do. It's a government registered TESOL. I have just explained that. And then, yeah, enroll now. There's an in-class one and the online one. Then you there's the application form. You select whatever necessary information that aligns with you, and you put all your details and you choose the date, also the city. Are you gonna do it in Vietnam, in Cambodia, or yeah, and then it will give you the total fee. So you send your application there when you are done. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. I feel like this is all the information that you need. So Teach Abroad Q&A, you can ask your question there, and there are the information like the contact details such as phone number and also the offices in Ho Chi Minh City. I trained in Ho Chi Minh City, and yeah, all the best, you guys, as you are embarking on this journey, and thank you.